are you? I'm good, thank you. We decided we'll be moving out. Sorry to tell you this, but the time is right. We need to move out and start our own lives. You're moving out? Who is going to pay the bills? Will I have to pay it all myself? I don't know if I can cope. I think you'll be able to get by on your own. It's really not that expensive. If you struggle, then please tell me and I can give you a helping hand. Where are you going to get the money from if you live on your own? Do you have enough? Can you really afford it? Yes, I'm doing okay financially. I can afford to move out. You don't need to worry about me. But what about the taxes and things like that? Are you really going to be okay? And what about my cooking? Are you going to cook for yourself? Aren't you going to miss me? I'm getting old now. It's difficult for me to do things on my own. Then you won't have to cook for us anymore. You can just look after yourself. If you need any help around the house, then please contact me and I'll be over there to help you. I won't be living far away, so it will be easy for me to come back and see you. If you really find it too hard to cook food, then you can tell me about that too. I might be able to do something to help you. I don't want you to rely on takeout meals or anything like that. It's really not healthy. I don't think it's that bad. Do you really not like it? I'm just a bit worried about your health. I may be moving out, but I still care about you. You'll be living on your own, so you'll have to look after yourself. Don't worry about me. You just move out and get on with your life. I can look after myself. I may be old, but I can still get by. It will just be strange for me to live like this. I really know what I like in life, so it shouldn't be too hard for me to adapt. I'll just have to find other things to do instead of talking to you. I'm happy to hear this. The most important thing is that you look after yourself and don't get too lonely. As I said, I will be back over on a regular basis to see you and make sure you're fine. Thanks for that. It's nice to know that you care about me. How do you feel about your life now? Are you happy? I'm really happy about it. I'm glad we made this decision. I wasn't sure if it was the right thing to do, but now I'm sure. The last 3 years have been a little bit difficult. It's so nice to have a place for ourselves. I think we can really start to enjoy ourselves now. We can have a happy life as husband and wife. I think so too. Anyway, what are you going to eat tonight? Shall I cook? That would be really nice. I'm so happy to finally have a meal at home, just you and me. I've been wanting this kind of thing for 3 years now. I did do some cooking before, but it wasn't just for you and I. It will be more romantic now. That's right. You did do some cooking, and I really liked it. I always enjoy your cooking. What are you going to do tonight? How about pizza? I really want to eat a pizza. I'll do that. If that's what you want, then I can do that for you. Please, I would love that. It would make me really happy. How is your life now? Is it much better than before? Have you forgotten about me already? I knew you were moving out, but I didn't know that you were going to forget about me as soon as you went. I am still here. Sorry? What do you mean? Are you okay? You didn't talk to me at all yesterday. I was worried. I didn't know what to think. It would be nice if you could still talk to me from time to time. I don't want to be left here all on my own. Sorry. I was cleaning the house yesterday and it just slipped my mind. I do want to talk to you on a regular basis, but I just forgot yesterday. I haven't been away for that long. Are you missing me already? It's hard living on my own. Sometimes I wish you were back here with me. It would make things a bit easier for me. I have to do everything all by myself, and it can be a little bit difficult. You will get used to it in time. It can be difficult to adapt when things change, but you'll learn to like it. I hope so. Also, thanks for sending me that seafood. It was really nice. I enjoyed it a lot. I can never remember the name of the place you bought it from. It was really good. Do you want to eat it again? I can buy it for you a second time if you want. Whenever you want some food, just tell me and I can get it for you. You could also make it yourself if you try. It won't be that hard. You just need to boil the fish in water and then add some sauce to it. I could do, but that would be a bit hard for me. I think I'd prefer it if you made it or if you bought some from the restaurant. I would really love it if you could do that and then bring it over to my house. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Hello, Jenny. Hi, Gordon. How are things? I heard that you moved out a while ago. How is that going? It's going really well, thanks. I'm having a nice time here with Simon. How about my mom? Is she okay? Yeah, she's fine. I make sure she isn't too lonely and I take her food from time to time. That's really nice of you to help her out like that. You really are a nice girl. I was thinking, do you think you'll be able to help me out too? What do you want me to do? I need some money. I want to make an investment and I thought you might be the right person to go to. An investment? I don't know if I want to take the risk. I don't have that much money. If you invest now, then you'll make a lot of money back in the future. You'll get 10 times what you put in. I spoke with Simon and he told me that your economic situation is really good. I was hoping that you could help me out here. It would be really great for both of us. Can't you just go and get a job like everyone else? Do you really have to try to make money with these investment schemes? I don't think they're a good idea. I don't want to do that kind of work. I want to be my own boss. I think I will be happier this way. I don't want to waste my life working for someone else. I just don't think I could get by living like that. I promise you that this is not going to be a waste of time. I'm really confident that this is going to pay off. It's a golden opportunity, but I just don't have the cash to invest. That's what I need you for. I know you can make my dreams come true. I just don't think it's a wise idea, and I don't even have that much money anyway. I've spent it all on housing costs, and I don't really have any to give you. I'm really sorry that I can't be a help to you. I think you know what you're doing. You'll just have to find somewhere else to get your money from. I'm sure if you really try, then you can be a big success. Please don't refuse this opportunity. It will really benefit you in the long run. You are not just giving me money. You are making an investment for the good of yourself. It might be a good idea, but I'm not the right person to get the money from. I'm not an investment bank, and I don't want to take risks. Also, I gave you some money last time, and you still haven't given it me back. I don't think I'm the right person to help you. Sorry about that. Is this really the right way to treat your family? You should be nicer to me. I really need this money, and it's your job to help me out here. I would do the same for you. Please, this money is really going to help me out. It's going to do a lot for me. I know you've got a lot of money. You can afford to give me some. I don't have a lot of money. I'm paying off a big mortgage and that's it. I don't have anything to hand out. Did Gordon talk to you? Yes, he did. I just got off the phone with him. He wanted money again. When is he going to learn? What did he say to you? The same thing? Yes, he wanted money from me. Did you give him any money? How could I give him some money? I don't have any. Where am I going to get that kind of money from? He needs to go to a bank if he really wants money. I didn't know what to say to him. He wants too much. I think you need to talk to him and give him some advice. He's over 35 now and he doesn't have a proper job. All he does is look for these get-rich-quick investment schemes and then comes to me asking me for money. He needs to grow up. I think you've got a good point there. He does need to do something better with his life. Sometimes I worry about him. He seems to be lost in a dream world with no way out. I want to tell him what to do, but I would feel a bit cruel doing so. Please do something. It's really awkward when he calls me asking for money. I don't want to have to go through that again. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Something really big has happened and I need your help. Can you help me? What is it? What do you want me to do? It's about Gordon. He's in a bit of trouble and he needs help. He made a big investment, but it didn't pay off. He needs some more money now or he's going to lose everything. I don't want to lose a lot of money. Can you help? What has he done this time? How could he lose that much money? He told me that he was doing it because he wanted to move to a bigger house. He told me that we'd all be better off after he had done it. I believed him. I thought that he was going to do well, but it turns out it's all gone wrong. I really don't know what to do now. I think he's been trying to hide it from me, but I've learned the truth. If we don't get some money soon, then he is going to lose a lot. He will have to come back here and live with me. That would be such a shame for a man of his age. I'm really hoping that you can help us out here. I feel like we are falling into the pit of hell and we won't be able to get out again. Oh no, it sounds really bad. Where are you now? What do you mean? Where am I now? I'm at my house. Why? So your house is okay? You still have somewhere to live? Yes, I'm fine. It's just Gordon. He's the one in trouble. What did he do with all the money? Where did it go? How can it be so bad for him? I don't know. He just made a mistake again. He often has big dreams that never come true. I think it might be best if I talk to him myself. You just wait there and don't panic. I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this and sort something out. The most important thing is that you are okay and you still have somewhere to live. I just spoke with your mom. Is it true what she said to me? Please tell me it isn't. What do you mean? The money that you used to invest and then lost it all again? Have you done the same thing you always did? You're really not very good at investing. I think you need to get a more suitable job. I'm not going to be bankrupt. It's just a temporary problem with the market. It will correct in time, but I need some more money to make sure I don't lose everything. I know what I'm doing, but sometimes we all make mistakes. Can you help me out? Why should I help you out? You need to stop gambling your money away like this. I just need a little bit of money. Can't you give me some? Please. It would really help a man in need. Don't worry. No harm is going to come to you if you don't give me the money. But my mom might get a bit angry. Why? What did you do? I sold some land that she had to make this investment. I need to get the money back or the land is gone for no reason. It will have been a waste. Why did you do that? Did you even tell her about it? I needed the money, so I did what I had to do. Please don't judge me. We all make mistakes. I thought that this time I was going to make it and we'd all be happier. I thought I could make some money and share it with the whole of the family. That's why I sold the land. I thought it would be a nice thing to do. Why do you keep doing these stupid things? You've been doing it for years and years and you've never had a single success. What is wrong with you? How can you be so stupid? Just imagine how your mom would feel about this. I don't think she even knows. I don't think it's going to bother her that much. She just contacted me to tell me all about it. She knows everything and she's worried about it. You should really think about other people's feelings when you do these things. Has she been checking on me to see what I do? Why does this have to be about you? Think about her for once. My mom is fine. She isn't in any pain. She's still living well. Let's not talk about it anymore. It's only making the situation worse. I don't want to think about it. If you can help me, then please do. If you can't, then that's okay too. I don't think my mom has to care about this right now, so it shouldn't bother her. I don't want you to talk about me or my mom again. You should just mind your own business. What are you talking about? If you keep going on like this, then I just won't talk to you. Have you spoken to your mom? Why? What about? About all the money that Gordon is going to lose for the family. He's been at his old games again. Gordon has gone and sold some land that your mom owned and used it to invest in something. He thought that it would be a good idea because he could make a lot of money and then share it with the family. However, as usual, he has gone and lost all the money. He seems to have made a bad investment and now he wants more money to try and stop himself losing everything. Your mom spoke to me about it. She's really worried and I'm worried too. I feel like he's some kind of a fraud. He's always taking money from people and losing it. You need to deal with him. I think your mom must be really unhappy about this. Why has he gone and done this again? I wish he'd learned his lesson. How could he do that to your mom? He sold her land and now he's going to lose it all. It's also causing her a lot of emotional distress. I can't believe he would do this again. He's made too many mistakes in life. You need to sort him out. What can I do? I don't know, but you need to do something. She is really worried and who knows what will happen. I asked her if she's okay and she said yes, but who knows what will happen in the future. What if she loses her house and has to move out? How will she survive? I really think you need to step in and do whatever you can to prevent more damage. When I was talking to him about it, he didn't want to listen to me. He told me to stop talking about it, otherwise he'd stop talking to me. I don't think I'll be able to get through to him, but maybe you will. We've had such a nice life together, but what if this big mess starts to affect us? You've really got to get a hold on the situation while you can. Do you want me to talk to him? See what I can do? Maybe you could talk to your mom first and see if she's okay. Okay, I'll do that. I just spoke with my mom. How was she? Is she okay? She was moaning about a few things, but she seems to be okay. I think we can just let it go. I don't think we have to care about my mom. She will be fine. Is that it? Is that all you have to say? I just get the feeling that she's going to be fine. I don't think it needs me to get involved in the situation. That will only make it worse. Are you being serious here? Of course you should care. I don't think I have to pay too much attention to my mom's life. She can sort herself out. Really? Is that what you think? When I was at school, it was the teachers who helped me, not my mom. She didn't really do that much for me. She looked after me as a child, but she didn't do that much. She didn't really help me out. I think I got where I am today more due to my own effort. It wasn't her, it was me. I think that I don't really owe her anything. She can look after herself and sort her own business out. I don't think I need to pay too much attention to my mom. I think I can just let it go. You can't just leave your mom like that. She needs you. I don't think that's the case, and please don't keep going on about it. She can sort herself out. I think the same should apply to you. Please don't mention this again. You just mind your own business. I am sorry to keep contacting you like this, but I do worry about you a little bit. How are you these days? Is everything going okay? I'm fine, thanks. How are you? I'm okay. I wanted to talk to you about the sale of the land. Is it true what happened? Did Gordon really sell the land that you owned? Are you okay with that? How do you feel? I thought it might make you a bit angry. I'm okay with it. How about the taxes that you had to pay? Did that go okay? I was worried about the taxes, so I thought I'd ask you about that too. It's okay. I think we are coping with it. I am leaving it up to Gordon to sort out. He's a clever guy. I know he can get it done. The only problem that I have right now is that it's too hot here. I really need some new air conditioning. I just can't cope in this heat. Really? You need that? I can help you. Which address do you want me to send it to? I can get a worker to come to your house and install something. If you already have air conditioning, then someone might be able to come and fix it. Oh, wait a moment. I have to go now. No time to talk to you. It's really nice of you to care about me this much, but I don't need your help right now. I'm just going to go and do something, and then I'll talk to you again later. I hope this isn't trouble for you. Wait a moment, don't go. I really want to talk to you. I'm still worried about your mom. I just can't drop it. I really think we need to pay more attention to her. Why don't you talk to Gordon again and see what he has to say? She tells me that she's okay, but I'm really not sure about it. If she says she's okay, then she's okay. I don't think we need to bother her any more than we already have done. I'm just worried about her. She told me that the air conditioning wasn't working and she was getting hot. I think we might need to get her some new air conditioning so that she's comfortable. What if it gets even warmer? She might get sick or something like that. What do you think? A good idea? I don't think we need to. She's living with Gordon right now and he can look after her. He moves around a lot, so she might have gone to live with him. He can sort it all out. I don't need to. Also, you should stop worrying about her. Everything will be fine. I wish there was something we could do. We could invite her to come and live with us, but I don't really want that, and I know you don't either. I guess you're right there. It is nice to have our own place. I don't want to share with anyone. I really enjoy our time together, and I don't want someone to disturb it. I think we need to leave Gordon to deal with it. He's the one who made this mess, so he can be the one who sorts it out. I don't see why we should let it take over our lives. If there is something we can do, then let's do it. But right now, I don't think we can help. I think we need to just step back. I really think we should find a way to help her. Even if it was Gordon's fault, we should still do our best to help her out. It's your mom and you should always care for her. I'm really worried that Gordon won't be able to get out of it. He has to pay a whole lot of tax on the sale he made, and I don't know if he'll be able to do it. I think we need to find out what's really going on and step in to help if need be. I don't want to talk about it anymore. This whole thing is stressing me out and I don't want to be involved. This is such a stress. Where are you now? Have you moved again? I want you to tell me where you live. Why do you want to know? What's the reason for this? I want to send some things to you to help your mom. I think she might need some things. If you really don't like me, then I don't have to come and visit you. But please tell me where you are so I can send you some things. We don't need anything from you, so please leave us be. Your mom told me that she's too hot and she wants some better air conditioning. I can get that sorted for you if you want me to. Are you okay with that? When did you start to be so caring? This really is a shock to me. If you want to do something nice for us, then maybe I'll let you. If you want to, you can tell the salesperson to contact me. I will tell them where I live. You can pay for the air conditioning if it's really going to make you happy. Why won't you tell me where you live? I just don't want you to know. We really don't need you in our lives now. I don't even know why you care about us so much. Why won't you just leave us alone? Don't you have your own family to care for? I don't know why you're being like this. I'm just trying to help your mom. You could at least let me help you. There's really no need to be like this. She doesn't need your help. I can look after her just fine. I've known my mom all my life and I know what she needs. I don't need your help. I'd appreciate it if you were to mind your own business and leave us alone. I don't want you coming over here and making me mad. You've caused enough trouble with me, and I don't want you causing any more. Is this it? You're not going to let me help? This is it. Don't talk to me again. I can't take this anymore. I need someone to come and save me. What's wrong? What's going on now? I need to get out of here. I can't take this place anymore. I think he's going to send me away to an old person's home and never see me again. I don't even want to be here, but he's just dumped me here. Can you come and help me, please? I want to get out of here. Is it really that bad? Where are you right now? I will come and help you, but I need to know where you are. Are you there? I spoke to your mom again. It seems that Gordon is planning to send your mom to an old person's home. She told me that she really doesn't want that, and she seems pretty upset by the whole thing. She wanted me to go and help her out and get her out of there. I really think now is the time for us to do something. What do you think? What can we do? Please tell me that you're not just going to ignore her again.
Oh, she said she hated it? I thought it was a pretty good idea. I thought she was going to like it. I don't think there's any harm in sending an old person to an old person's home.
Did you know about it already? I presumed that you didn't know.
I heard that he was going to take her phone away from her and send her to a home. How did she get in contact with you? I thought she couldn't do that anymore.
Are you two guys crazy? How can you send your mom off to a home when she doesn't even want to be there? I really can't get my head around this. What are you two thinking? Please tell me. I want to know. What is going on in your brains?
What are you talking about? What do you want now?
You sent your mom away to an old person's home when she didn't even want to go. What kind of a person does that?
How did you even know about that? I wasn't going to tell you. I think it's a good idea. It's a good solution to the problem of looking after her. It's really not that expensive, and it means that I don't have to deal with her all the time. It was getting a bit too much for me to look after her. If you really don't like it, then maybe you could look after her yourself. I think that might be a good idea.
How can you say that? You're supposed to look after her. If she doesn't want to go, then why did you send her there? I think you should go and get her at once. She doesn't want to stay in that place.
If you want the responsibility of caring for her, then go and do it yourself. I am very happy with where she is now. She'll get used to it after a while. How can you afford it? I thought you didn't have any money. You're always making mistakes, but now you have money for this. I can afford this. Life might be difficult for me, but I can afford to look after my own mom. You don't need to patronize me. If that's what you say, then who am I to say otherwise? I don't know how you do it. I just wish that you could have found a solution that Mom was happy with too. You didn't have to send her there against her will.
I've been quiet over this for a long time, but I don't want to be quiet about it anymore. I'm really not happy with the way you two have been treating Betty. She deserves better than this. She's your own mother, and you should really do more for her. I don't care what happened in the past. It's not a reason to be like this.
I don't think it's your job to go sticking your nose into other people's business. I think you should just forget about this whole thing. It's not your job to sort this out.
Where is the money from the land you sold? Did you get the money back? You know it's not actually your money. It's your mom's money. It should be her decision what to do with it.
It's none of your business.
I think you took the money for yourself and then dumped her in that home. You need to let her come back out and give her the money back.
I'll do whatever I want to with the money, and you can't do a thing. I hope what she's saying isn't true. I really want to believe that you wouldn't do that kind of thing. Please don't start as well. I don't want to have to argue with you as well as her. I am very happy with what's going on right now, and I don't need you two telling me what to do.
I just can't sit by while you do this to your own mother. I decided that I needed to take legal action to try and get the money back. I simply could not allow Gordon to use his mom's money for himself and then just leave her on her own in an old person's home. I spoke with a lawyer and she said there was a good chance of winning the case. She said she dealt with this kind of thing all the time and we would probably get a good outcome at court. I hope that happens. I want to right this wrong. If we get the money, then I'll use it to help Betty start a new life. Maybe she can go to a home that she actually likes. Otherwise, she can go and live by her own somewhere. Whatever she wants, that's what we'll do. There was no way I was just going to sit there and watch as they throw her out of their lives like trash. That is not the right way to treat your own mother. Betty deserves better, and I will keep fighting for her. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.